Kicking things off at $7 million, the Mayora 7C. $7 million. In this world, that's practically pocket change. But here's the thing. The guy who owns this one is Lionel Messi. When he's not lifting World Cup trophies, you'll find him with this Italian beauty anchored somewhere off Ibiza. And look, this isn't one of those massive show-off super yachts. No, this thing is sleek. It's fast. It's a proper getaway machine, hitting top speeds of around 25 knots. Step inside and the whole vibe just shifts. Everything's clean, minimal, modern. No clutter, no noise. And honestly, there's really one reason this boat was built the way it was: to keep Messi and his family completely out of sight from the paparazzi. If Messi needs $7 million just for some privacy, imagine what the real billionaires are out here building. The next one on our list? The jump in price is wild. Let's get into it. Number 9, Joy, $80 million. Owner, Michael Jordan. Cruise around the Caribbean long enough, and you might just spot this 5-deck floating kingdom. But here's the thing about MJ. He doesn't just buy things, he customizes them. And the biggest flex on this boat? A full-sized basketball court on the deck. Because of course he did. And hey, if you want to see how the ultra-rich actually spend their money, hit subscribe. Private jets are coming up next. And trust me, you don't want to miss that one. Breaking $100 million, meet Maine, Giorgio Armani's boat. Usually docked in Saint-Tropez. And you'll spot it immediately, because Armani looked at every bright white yacht out there and said, boring. So he painted the whole thing dark, matte, military green, designed the interior himself, black, gray, dark birchwood floors. It doesn't look like a vacation. It looks like a floating villain headquarters. But fashion icons care about style. Oil tycoons? They only care about one thing: size. The next one on our list broke a record that shocked the entire shipping industry. Keep watching. Number 7, Indian Empress, $150 million. 95 meters long, 3 engines, 15,000 horsepower. Usually spotted near Malta. And trust me, you feel it before you see it. Inside, it looks like a royal palace. There's even a vintage piano that once belonged to Elton John. The original owner built this thing for one reason: non-stop celebrity parties in international waters. No rules, no limits, but empires fall. The boat was eventually seized and sold at a private auction. Our next billionaire, though, he didn't buy his. He built it, piece by piece, to match his entire clothing empire. Let's take a look inside. Number 6, Vantage, $160 million. Calvin Klein's boat. And the moment you see it, you just know it's his. Built entirely from lightweight aluminum, metallic finish that catches the water like a mirror. Usually gliding through the Caribbean, and gliding is genuinely the right word for it. 6 suites, a rooftop hot tub, a custom bar built specifically for private Hollywood after-parties. It's clean, it's sharp. It looks exactly like a Calvin Klein ad, because of course it does. The man literally invented that aesthetic. And hey, if these visuals are already making you feel the ocean breeze, you know what to do. Hit that like button. It genuinely keeps this channel alive and lets us keep pulling back the curtain on these hidden worlds. Number 5, Serene, $550 million. And we're not talking about billionaires anymore. This one belongs to a world leader, Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, currently sailing the Red Sea. And honestly, it makes sense, because this thing doesn't need a port. It doesn't need anything. 400 feet long, a snow room, yes, a snow room, to escape the desert heat, a climbing wall, a saltwater pool, 2 helipads. You could live on this for months without ever touching dry land. It's not a yacht, it's a floating city. But Serene was built for one thing: relaxing. What happens when a billionaire doesn't build for comfort, but builds out of pure paranoia? The next one on our list isn't a vacation boat. It's a naval warship, disguised as a toy. Number 4, Dilbar, $735 million, owned by oligarch Alisher Usmanov. And here's what makes this one different. It's not the longest, not even close, but it is the heaviest, the biggest yacht on Earth. by pure volume. Inside, a 25-meter indoor pool, the largest ever built on a private ship, and its power plant generates enough electricity to run an entire small town. Dilbar isn't about looking impressive. It's about material dominance, pure, heavy, undeniable weight over the ocean. But the royal family of the UAE looked at all that weight and said, "We want length." The next one broke a world record, and nobody has touched it since. Number 3, Azam, the longest private yacht on Earth, nearly 600 feet, built for the royal family of Abu Dhabi, longer than 2 football fields laid end to end. But the part that genuinely doesn't make sense, the speed. This thing, this massive metal floating island, uses jet engines, cutting across the water at over 30 knots. It's not just a yacht. It's an engineering project, built for one reason: to show the world exactly who's in charge. We're down to the final 2. And yes, that blurred out monster at number 1. We're getting there. But first, the most paranoid, most fortified billionaire ship ever put in the water. Number 2, the Eclipse. $1.5 billion. Roman Abramovich. And this thing isn't built for luxury. It's built like a military fort. Bulletproof glass around the entire master bedroom. A private submarine in the hull, just in case he needs to disappear fast. Its own missile defense system. But the feature that actually broke the internet, an anti-paparazzi laser shield. It scans the horizon, detects digital camera sensors, and instantly hits them with infrared light. Photo wiped, gone. A billion-dollar fortress on water, and it's still not number 1. It's time to lift the blur. $4.8 billion. The History Supreme, allegedly owned by Malaysia's richest man, Robert Kuok. And here's the thing, it's only 100 feet long. So why does it cost $5 billion? Because it's wrapped in 100,000 kilograms of solid gold and platinum. The hull, the deck, the dining area, even the anchor. And it gets stranger. The master bedroom has a wall built from actual meteoric stone and a prehistoric statue carved from the bones of a real T-Rex. It's not a yacht. It's a museum flex floating on water. But here's the catch. A lot of maritime experts think the History Supreme is a complete myth, a 3D concept built purely to blow people's minds, never actually built, never actually sailed. Real or fake though, it's still the most expensive dream ever created. We went from 7 million to 5 billion. Next time, we're leaving the ocean. Subscribe. You'll want to see this one.